How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, 26,000 pieces? Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're going to stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're going to want to know where we are and what we are doing. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you watch my channel at all, you would know that Pittsburgh is my favorite city in the world. Different boroughs, different areas, okay? We're not staying in one area. We are going to be driving around to a few different places, two definitely in particular. We are in the Shady Side area right now. That's where we're going to start at. And we're going to check out a couple of streets. If Pittsburgh's known for, well, not anything, Pittsburgh's known for a lot of things. The city of bridges, you know, their sports teams, but Pittsburgh is known for hills and streets. And I want to take you on an adventure to check out two that I think you're really gonna like, that maybe you don't know that was down here if you're ever in the area and you want to check out. So if you are ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay for watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Beto Malanga. Okay, so we are in the Shady Side area of Pittsburgh. I love these little boroughs. I love these little areas. They're all different, but check out the houses, man. Man, are those great. We are gonna walk down the street a little bit. I actually had to try to find a parking space. It's when you're in these areas, a lot of college students and stuff like that, you need permits. It is Sunday, so it's a little bit different. You can kind of park in different areas. But we are going to walk over to a place called Roslyn Place. It's a pretty cool road. It's just I think it's like 250 feet maybe. It's a cul-de-sac road. It used to be an area of Aiken Farms, I believe. Yeah, look at the cool architecture right here. Yeah, Thomas Rod in 1904 purchased some area over here where we're going to be walking. And like I said, it was known as Aiken Farms at one time, and he built a road. The road is made of wood. That's right, a wooden road, which isn't kind of so odd. I mean, we don't have them now, but I think Russia in the 14th century started making wooden roads, so it's not like new or anything like that. Also, wooden roads were a softer ride and a quieter ride for like horse and carriage. So I think it's pretty unique, but it's just down the way a little bit. But I'm digging this whole area. I kind of want to show you the point of view, and not look at my face, but I love that right there, right? All the houses, apartments. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, I can't wait till we get down here. Now this road that we're on, not the road that we're on, the road that we're gonna go visit here, it is designated as a historical landmark, okay? So keep in mind when we go down here, it's not protected by anything because it's not a national landmark. So it's not really protected by from things that would happen to it. There was renovations in it in 1985 though. Look at that. Wow, look at that fence. But in 1985, they did do renovations to it. In the community, and it's right over here, I see it now. The community did not want it paved over. They wanted to restore it and keep it as its historical value to it, and that's exactly what they did. Just look at the architecture in Pittsburgh. I'm just telling you. So here's Ellsworth Road. Some of them lions. So Ellsworth Road. I'm liking this. I'm liking that too up there. Check that out. Okay. Historic District, Roslyn Place. Like I said, it's not protected by anything right now. So anything can happen, okay, until it becomes a national landmark, and then it would be protected. But here, right here, historic landmark, Roslyn Place, wood block paving installed in 1914. So this road was built in 1914, and here we are. We're gonna walk down. It's like 250 feet. It's just a cul-de-sac. All right. If you watch, like I said, 1985, they did a renovation down here. Look, this is wood. This is the newer wood, and this would be the older wood down here. Is this cool or what? Like I said, it not a new idea, because it's, 14th century Russia really started the whole wooden road thing. But there's 18 homes. There's 18 homes down this street right here. Road built in 1914. It took 5 men in 6 months and 26,000 pieces of wood to build this. Another fun fact, another little fun fact about this road. You see this right here? You see the space in here? Okay? It's too narrow for any of the municipal vehicles to come down. Fire trucks, ambulances, what have you. They can't get through here. Plows, they're not going to get through here. But yeah, check out the house. Now the people do live here, so you kind of want to respect their privacy, but they do know that. Look at the doors on somebody. Wow, these doors are awesome. Obviously they get a lot of people that come down here to check this out, because this is really awesome and unique. Look at that. That's a nice house right there. I like that. Look at this. Yeah, not very long. 250 foot right here, cul-de-sac. Now this is the last, I told you, this is the last remaining wooden street in Pennsylvania, one of the last in the United States. Now there was, and it got a little chilly out here, there was one in Philadelphia that actually got paved over. I don't know if they're gonna restore that and try to fix that or not, to get it back, but this is the last wooden street in Pennsylvania. And if you're curious, they do get potholes. So right there, they get potholes. I think from what I was reading, yeah, look, stained glass windows. Man, these houses are great back here. What an awesome area, right? Very cool area back here. We'll walk all the way to the cul-de-sac here. But yeah, see how the newer ones, they filled the pothole with the newer bricks. That's cool. And I think some of the yeah, see, this is awesome. Look at that. Yeah, wood. Very cool. I think some of the people around here would probably have some bricks left over from the renovation and whatnot. Yeah, very cool area. Hopefully it does turn into a national landmark back here. But see that whole patch, that would have been like a new one. And if you could tell, it, you know, over time and everything, you know, the old bricks, you know, they start shrinking or whatever, and so you have to replace them. And there's the cul-de-sac right here, right in here. I like the slate roofs up there. Man, this is great back here, right? Very cool, very cool. And we'll walk back up. But yeah, this is our first stop on today's adventure, today's video. This is great. It's weird if you're looking like it, because if you didn't know it, you would just assume it was brick until you get up close. And there you are, wood. I like that house across the street there. So yeah, there is Roslyn Place on the Pittsburgh. You know, it's a Pittsburgh landmark. It's not a national landmark. So hopefully nothing would ever happen to this, but I don't think the residents here would let that happen. I think that this will always stay is historic significance here. So that's the first road that I wanted to show you. Let me turn around here though. Look at the houses. Like you can never get tired of the Berg. Just look at the houses over here, man, all the way down. Just it's just amazing stuff. So hopefully you get a chance to like get out and walk and stuff like that. Actually, you know what I just seen? Well, here, there's one over there too, but I was just looking. Yeah, Roslyn Place. That is cool. So that is the first street that I wanted to show you. There's another street here in Pittsburgh that definitely you need to check out if you're in the area, and it's not for the faint of heart when it comes to driving. So let's head over that way.
Chugging beers till I get charged up like an electric eel. Carrying concealed, squeezing like a Florida orange peel. Step on my lane, tread.
All right, so we are at our second road that I wanted to show you, and you just seen me drive up it. You have no idea. The camera does it no justice, okay? Not for the faint of heart if you're afraid of like inclines, driving and stuff like that. We are in the Beechview section of Pittsburgh. We are at the steepest street in the continental United States. Now, since it's right here, I'm not gonna have to really explain it too much. Pause it and read it. But what I was gonna tell you is Canton Avenue is the steepest street in the continental United States. 37% grade, okay? Now, it's kind of there's kind of like a battle for that, okay? Here it doesn't tell you. These are the other ones in Pittsburgh, I believe. Yeah, Bowstead Avenue, Hampshire Avenue, Fallowfield Avenue, Dagmar. Okay, those are all here in Pittsburgh, okay? This, again, is 37%, okay? Now, there's 6.4 meters that are 60, or that is at that 37%, okay? Looking down, and again, this does it no justice, okay? I'm in the middle of the road right now. Does it no justice when you're looking at it, okay? The world record for the steepest street is actually in New Zealand. It's Baldwin Street, okay? There's another one in San Francisco. There's one in Hawaii that's actually at 45%. But it's for off-road vehicles only. This one is a public road, okay? I'm trying to think, yeah, this one's a public road. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this a little different. I'm trying to figure out how I wanna do this. Now, you know what? We'll walk down here. Let me walk down here and show you. Cause I'm gonna walk in the road actually, when I get down here, so you can kind of see the angle of the houses and whatnot. But this one is the steepest public road. When we get down, we'll look up the hill. I mean, you see me drive up it, okay? Yeah, you see that angle right there? That's like the steepest. But yeah, this is great. This is an awesome road. Now, why is Baldwin Street in New Zealand at only 34.8 grade, the world record holder, when this one's 37? Because the Guinness Book of World Records uses a 10-meter section of road, so this one did not get it. Big dispute about that, but this is officially the steepest one in Pittsburgh. Anyway, in Pittsburgh, some will say in the United States or in the world, really, but that is going by rules of the Guinness Book of World Records. So it is what it is. Nonetheless, if you are ever in the area, this is not far from downtown. You have to drive up. You have to drive up this street. Now, they do give you steps here that you can, and what I did, I drove up and I parked I parked up at the top. See, we're getting further down. Yeah, see, it's a steep road. We're getting further down, but I'm gonna walk down here and then I'm gonna walk back up in the road. I'll give you some shots, like I'll put the camera down and go out there and stand, try to straight up so you can see. In 2016, there was a commercial on this hill that you can actually go check out. It was for the Audi Quattro A4. And what it was, it was for the Quattro. I think there's I'm waiting for a car to come up here so I can show you what the car actually looks like going up here. People come up here and they get like really nervous and scared to come up here. But the commercial, and I don't know if I can post it. I don't think so, because I think it would be like a copyright thing, because there's music and stuff in there. But it was for the Audi Quattro, and they had a downhill mountain biker, they had a snowboarder, a free skier, and obviously the race car driver. And they had snow on here, they had mud, they had gravel, and it's crazy. It was awesome. But let me show you something, man. This is freaking cool. You see how this road, the brick is angled here. It has these backdrops on. Whenever you see a brick road on that, like that, it's to prevent slipping. It's better traction. And I just did one in Akron. I did one of the steepest roads in Akron, and it was the lure behind that too was for the horses so they didn't slip. But it's next time you do a gravel, or next time you do a brick road, pay attention to how the bricks are laid. Yeah. I'll go to the bottom. This is cool. But another thing this is part of is the Dirty Dozen race. Dirty Dozen race, it's a 50-mile race, and it does 13 of the steepest hills in Pittsburgh. I think it's the Saturday before Halloween is when it starts. But yeah, they do 13 of the steepest hills in Pittsburgh, Dirty Dozen race. But here is this from the bottom. See, everybody comes over here to play on the hill. So yeah, it's a tourist attraction for sure here, Canton Avenue. But we will walk up there, and like I said, I'll put my camera on the side when I get up there halfway, and I'll kind of show you like what the angle is, and it's funny. Now let's go. But yeah, we're gonna start walking up, and yeah, it'll make your legs burn. Maybe I'll put some clips in here of some of the Dirty Dozen race, and you'll see people with their bikes and stuff, and they're falling over because it's so steep. You're not running, man. But yeah, see how the angles of the bricks should prevent us slipping, which I don't know who pays attention to that, but I sure do. getting out of breath already. Yeah, like I said, if you're not here, you really don't know how steep this is until you walk it. But this is awesome. These are the things you come out, you gotta see. These are those road trip destinations, man. Very cool, very cool. Well, I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna get down there, and I'll show you what this looks like from the side. So, I know it's not like close, but like if you're standing straight like this, man, it's awesome. It's great. This is cool. But yeah, let's try running like they did. I would run up that. This is fun. This is fun. But yeah, let me go over here and actually show you the angle of the house. Now I am straight, right? I'm gonna stand straight up. That's the angle of the road right there. That's how steep that is. I'm being straight right now. That is the angle of the road. So yeah, we're gonna run up here. It's a workout. It's fun. It's a workout. And those paved bricks are great the way they are. It's cool. You cannot drive down here. It's illegal to drive down. Now I'm out of breath. So yeah, I don't know if I can put the commercial in there. If I can't, maybe I'll put the link in it in the description. It's like a minute and a half commercial. But yeah, this is a pretty fun time right here. Pretty fun. Now you're supposed to run down it now. So yeah, pretty cool. 30%, 37% grade on that. That's awesome. Let me show you again. Let me show you again. There it is right here. Steepest. And this right here is Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh. My goodness, I can't talk now. I'm out of breath. That's the Pittsburgh Hills. But so that was the 2 streets I wanted to show you. Now we kind of worked up an appetite. I think we should get some pizza. Deal? Let's go get some pizza. All right, we are safe and sound down at the bottom of one of the hills anyway. That's all Pittsburgh is, just hills, hills, hills. But I told you, I'm kind of hungry for some pizza. So I thought maybe, just maybe, I would get a cut from Beto's Pizza. Never had it. From time to time we do pizza reviews, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to sit inside. I'll probably bring it out and sit in the truck and kind of do it out here. It looks kind of busy in here. It's kind of a unique pizza, a different kind of pizza altogether. They cook the pizza with the sauce, but all the toppings are cold. Other than, I think, like sausage and stuff, because they actually have to cook that. Cheese is cold, pepperoni's cold, tomatoes are cold, vegetables are cold. So very unique pizza. Let me show you the front of the building here. And I think I got the pronunciation right. I think it's Beto's. Yeah, Beto's Pizza. And they don't sell it. Yeah, there it is right there, Beto's Pizza. They don't sell it by the pie, okay? It's by the cut, and by cut, slice. They sell it by the slice. So if you're buying a, how we have, you know, you're buying it by the, you know, the tray or whatever like that. No, they sell it per cut. So we are going to get a couple cuts from Beto's Pizza, come back out and do a little review on it. So I don't know where you got to go in at. Maybe over here. I think over here. And let's go get our pizza. So I got my pizza. Beto's Pizza. They don't sell it by the pie. They don't sell it by the tray. They sell it by the cut. So if you wanted a tray of pizza, it might, you know, I need 25 cuts. That's how they sell it. Crust is cooked, sauce is cooked, toppings are not. Now I went crazy. I went a little crazy. I don't know what the heck I got the one for, but we're just gonna start with that one actually. I got, and I don't know why, man. I don't know why, but I haven't had them for a long time. Got anchovies. This one is cheese, mushrooms, and anchovies. We're just gonna put that right there. Check that out. This is great. Cold cheese, cold anchovies, cold mushrooms. Look at that. Now it does get a little warm from sitting there, you know, in the box, and they do the crust. Crust is crust is a little crunchy, but we're gonna try it. I've never had this before. Yeah, look at this. Just cold cheese right on top. Mounds of cold cheese. But look at that. I know anchovies aren't for everybody. Sometimes they're not for me. Today they were. Okay, but and I think this is gonna be messy because it is cold and nothing's melted together, so everything's gonna slide around a little bit. But I'm gonna have to do another test on this because I'm not sure. Don't dislike it, right? Don't hate it. Kind of the first thing it reminded me of is, like, you know, when you were a kid and like you made pizza out of bread, you know what I mean? And like it wasn't cooked all the way or what, you know, it's just that weird thing. That's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. Crunchy crust. Yeah, crunchy crust. I dig the crust. Sauce is kind of sweet. Yeah, sauce is definitely like kind of a sweeter sauce. Crunchy, I do like that. Don't hate it. Like I don't hate it. I think it. Something about it, man. It's kind of okay. Yeah, check that out. I'm digging the crust on there, crunchy. It's just a weird, I'll tell you, it's a weird thing because you're not used to it. Obviously it's like a Pittsburgh thing. And again, I've said this in past videos because I get comments, you know, about like that's never a thing or whatever. If it's a thing, it's a thing. Okay? If you don't think it's a thing, but people are talking about it, it's a thing. So this is a thing. So, yeah. Beto's Pizza. First time ever trying it. Don't hate it. Would I get it again? Yeah. If I was in the area, I'd probably stop and get it. Cool place inside. Gets busy. I think they're closed Mondays. You know, it's not something I would get and venture out just specifically for, but if I was in the area, I would definitely get it. I think that's cool. Again, kind of one of those road trip things today. The video that I did today, what you've seen today with the streets and everything else, it's definitely a road trip kind of day on it. You could make a road trip out of that. But I am going to show you this other piece that I got just to show you. This one is pepperoni, tomato, onion, and cheese. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So Beto's Pizza, not far, like a minute away from the steepest road here in Pennsylvania, or in Pittsburgh, I should say. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely a road trip kind of day. Sunday drive kind of day. But there it is again, Beto's Pizza. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Yeah, not bad. Don't love it, don't hate it. Kind of a unique pizza to try. But hey, listen, that's going to be the video today. I might stop a couple places on the way home, but I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read all the comments. Might not get to them all, but I do read them all. I appreciate you guys out there. Love you guys for watching the channel and supporting it. But I think I'm going to leave it at that. And until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Beto Malenka.